You know, most folks are just extras in someone else's movie, eh? They're sleepwalking through life, pawns who actually believe they're players. Well, today, that's what we're gonna dig into, and how to change it.
So you've got two sides to this. On one hand, you have the performer. This is the guy who's just addicted to approval, always playing a part for some audience. He spends his whole life being good, being transparent, and what does he get? Exhaustion, betrayal. It's a game he was never meant to win. But on the other side, you've got the combatant. Part lion for that raw courage, and part fox for that cunning strategy. He's cold, focused, deliberate. See, the performer waits for permission, but the combatant, he just acts. That performance you've been working on for all these years, that whole song and dance, it ends today. It's time to pull back that curtain and see things for exactly what they are. So here's your invitation. Welcome to the desert of the real.
Look, we all face two battlefields in life. There's the one out there in the world, yeah, with all its politics and its power plays, for sure. But the real war, the one that actually matters, is a whole lot closer to home.
So I'm going to ask you, straight up, where do you think that deadliest battlefield really is?
It's right here, bud. Right between your ears. Your own brain is a born negotiator. It wants comfort, it wants the easy road, it always wants to hit that snooze button. That little voice that promises you comfort, that is the real enemy. The one you gotta defeat every single day.
And your weapon in this war is something called dark discipline. And listen, this isn't about morning affirmations or some motivational poster. It is a calculated act of violence against your own weakness. Machiavelli, he told his prince to treat his emotions like unruly subjects. If they riot, you crush them. And it's dark because you do it for you, by you. There's no audience, there's no applause.
Okay, so how do you apply this internal violence? Well, it starts the very second your day begins. The samurai had a name for it, rising without negotiation. Why? Because that first moment, that single decision, that's the whole war, right there.
The logic here is simple. It's brutal, but it works. It's the logic of a blade. When that alarm hits, there is no debate. You don't check the mood, you don't see how the body feels. You stand. A blade doesn't hesitate before it cuts, and neither do you.
And this right here, this just lays it all out. It's why that one single act is everything. If you lose that first moment, if you start negotiating with weakness and hit snooze, you've already surrendered. You've lost the war for that day before it's even started. Now, winning that internal battle, day in and day out, it changes you. It forges you into something else, something different. And it leads to a very specific kind of reward, a whole different kind of existence.
You're basically presented with two options. You can be one of the sheep in the pen, and yeah, you'll be warm, you'll be fed, you'll be accepted, but you will be trapped. Or you can be the wolf on the hill, and it is a cold freedom, and you know what? It's often a lonely one, but it is real freedom.
Let's be clear about something. This path is steep, and you will walk it alone. While the world gets softer and louder, you're getting harder and quieter. You stop being a civilian, just passively letting life happen to you, and you become a combatant, actively shaping it.
This life, it's not for everyone. In fact, it's for almost no one. This is the path for the outliers, that tiny fraction of a percent who understand that you gotta integrate the monster inside you so you can choose the hunt over the pasture.
So now, here we are. It comes down to this. The choice. Is it going to be the warm, comfortable pen, or the cold, clear view from the hill? The performance for the crowd, or the battle for yourself?
Because when you're the wolf on the hill, bud, the view, it's just different. The air is thinner up here, and the silence is different. It's not about the absence of noise. It's the presence of an absolute, unwavering focus.
I choose the cold path. So the only question that really matters now is, do you? Go get her, eh?